3.
The Hong Kong Dragons finishing off their U.S. tour here. I have Dominic Dunn of the Dragons, and Dominic, talk about this day. Guys did absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, look, it was we're probably a little bit undermanned, and it was a really strong competition. So it's a credit to you guys with what you've done with the USAFL. Look, we were happy with the effort. I mean, I think it was in a really good competition. But look, we fought it out pretty well against the Bombers in the last game there, who I think are obviously a very strong team. So look, it's been a really good day, and it's been great to be part of it.
I'm very interested, seeing footy played around the world, and very interested to hear about. So, how is your footy played back there? You guys have a league. This is a feeder team.
Yeah, so we essentially what we've done, we've created a local South China Football League where our team, the Dragons, divides into 3 local teams, and we play 2 teams from China that are all Chinese players, and then a team from Macau. So that's a South China football competition. That's a 6-team comp, which we play basically over the first 6 months of the year, and we play sort of once a month, essentially. And then the main competition is the Asian sort of championships, which is held once a year, with depending on who's available, probably between 10 to 12 teams. And that's sort of the main tournament of the year to decide who are the Asian championships. Throughout the year, there's a couple of other smaller tournaments. There's a tournament in Manila. There's an Indonesia-China competition. So throughout the sort of the 15 or 18 teams across Asia, we sort of have weekends where we'll play each other, combining in an end-of-season Asian championships.
Is it hard to find fields and space to play? Because I know Hong Kong's very on top of each other.
Yeah, look, in Hong Kong, it's our biggest challenge. We really don't have grounds, so quite often we're playing on rugby pitches or soccer pitches, which is it's the best with what you can do, but it's a bit frustrating. It's fantastic to play here with 18 on the team. A bit of real footy, as we like to think.
Now, how have you seen the quality of play? Obviously, I know most of you guys have played back in Australia, but how's the quality of play? You'd mentioned that the Chinese teams, it's mostly local Chinese. How are they picking up the sport? How is that developing?
Look, I think as you've probably seen with your American guys, it's amazing how quickly that the guys can pick it up. The Chinese guys particularly, because they haven't come from a football background or a basketball background, so it's actually quite staggering how much they've improved and developed. So that's for us, that's the Dragons was one of the things that we've created, was the South China Football League. So it's a real sort of a sense of pride to see these Chinese guys coming and developing, and hopefully one day they can sort of be as strong as some of these guys you've got over here from the US.
Yeah. Now, last question, kind of a fun one. What have you enjoyed so much? I know you guys were in San Francisco yesterday. You're going to head out with us into Sacramento.
Well, look, looking at the results, we may have enjoyed ourselves a little bit too much on the trip so far. But look, so tonight we're looking forward to having beers with all the guys here. Tomorrow we're going to stay in Sacramento and kick on and have a few more beers. And then a few of the boys are going in different directions. Myself, I'm going to Vegas for a few days. So certainly looking forward to enjoying ourselves there.
Awesome. Well, you guys represented yourself, the South China Football League, and really the region of Hong Kong. There you go. The region of Hong Kong very well. Congratulations on a great tour. I know you guys didn't get the results, but 3 hard-fought games, and best of luck, and best of luck in the future.
Look, and just from the Dragons, a real big thank you to you guys having us in your competition. It certainly raised the profile, I think, of your football in Asia. So look, it's been an absolute pleasure to be here, and we look forward to having a few beers with you guys tonight.
Indeed. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Dominic Dunn, Hong Kong Dragons.